Hello, hello there. This is Augie coming to you again from Broadcast Team Alpha. And of course, this is the Paranormal World Show. We're coming to you on 44 different platforms around the world, and one of them is the Conscious Awakening Network. Oh, you got to go visit them. That is at consciousawakeningnetwork.org. And they have about 50 or so shows over there. Interesting shows about stuff that all of us want to know about. So go visit them at the consciousawakeningnetwork.org. And I'm coming to you today. I want to talk about something that has been kind of interesting to me, and that is that there was a human skeleton found in Antarctica. About 7 or 8 years ago, there was found two human skeletons. One was 11 inches long, the other one was 12 inches long. And they were found over at the Whitmore Mountains in Antarctica. They were fossilized, found inside rock. And this fossilized skeleton, that was a sensation at the time it was found. It was written up in geology and archaeology journals, and there were a lot of people were talking about it. And then after a little bit, it went quiet. See, there were some paleontologists down in Antarctica digging for dinosaur bones. And they found bones, all right. There was fossilized bones inside rock. That was Dr. Marley at Cambridge University. And his crew, they found it. And then they said that these skeletons, they are found in rock that is 600 million years old. That far back, the dinosaurs hasn't even showed up. Long before humans came, even though there are human or humanoid footprints dating back 30 million years that I know of. But this is kind of strange. It was found, it was publicized, and then went quiet. I wonder if there was someone that helped make it go quiet. Think about this. The Bible says that Earth was created 6,000 years ago. Well, if these perfect human skeletons inside rocks dating back 600 million years ago, that would make the Bible a liar, wouldn't it? Do you think maybe the Catholic Church could have something to do with this? I don't know. But I'm a little more conspiratorial than the average bear, so I can look for the ones that tend to gain from it. Governments also, I think, could have a finger in that one because the sheep of the religious fanatic, they are easy to control. Once it became common knowledge that no, what it says in the Bible is not right because this is 600 million years old and that's a human skeleton. Then they're going to start asking, okay, so the Bible is not right. What else is not right in it? Anyway, these are just my thoughts. So take them and put them in the drawer and leave them right there because someday you may want to dig them out and have a look at it. Now, these skeletons, they were 11 and 12 inches tall. And now, if you go to the different websites and you can search on it, it says, oh, yeah, that has been debunked. Debunked by whom? They don't say. I tried to find out who debunked it, and nowhere could I find that actually somebody did. Everybody says that it was debunked. So then who? You can ask the question too. Now, I saw this 7 or 8 years ago, so I know it was true and it's real because it was written up in credible journals. And debunked by maybe the same people that also say there have never been any giants in the Americas. When 100 years ago, 80 to 120, 30, 40 years ago, the newspapers in a lot of different places, they published articles and pictures of people that have found skeleton that was anything from 9, 10 foot to 12 or more foot tall. And then the Smithsonian Institute came out and they say, okay, we'll take it from here. We'll take the skeletons and we'll categorize it, and then we will send you a report on it. There were no report written up. And when the people that found the skeleton go to the Smithsonian and ask for it, the answer they get is, what skeleton? We don't have any skeletons. They lied and it disappeared. So, yeah, don't believe a thing they're telling you. When it comes to people that is good at debunking stuff, maybe snoops. You heard of those? Yeah, they're good prostitutes. They will do whatever they're told to say, and they've been slapped for that. They went to court and it didn't go very well. So no, this story about the 11 and 12 foot tall, perfect human skeleton is real. But here is another one. What if they were not native to Earth? What if they came from somewhere else? About 4 years or so ago, Nori, Love, and I, we put together a video documentary of pictures from Mars. You can see it on Broadcast Team Alpha on YouTube. Go down about 4 years or so and look for a video documentary called The Mars Pictures. We have a picture that came from the Gigapan pictures on Mars that was sent back by the rover, I guess. And in that picture, there's a 1 foot tall humanoid standing, leaning up against a rock. I'm going to show you a picture of him here shortly. I'm going to show you the one in Australia too. So, if there are humanoids on Mars that is 1 foot tall, they were also found in Antarctica, 1 foot tall. Can you draw conclusions here? Maybe there is a connection. I kind of think it is. Let me show you some pictures. I'm going to share screen and I'm going to show you the picture. Here you go. Let me see. Okay. Here is the rock that I talked about. He's leaning up again. There inside this circle is the humanoid on Mars. You can see the head on the humanoid here, the upper torso here, and here's one of the legs bent forward. And there's another leg right behind it. That is, you see the upper part of the leg. Here are the legs, there's the torso, and there's the head. of that humanoid standing, leaning up against the rock on Mars. How about that? I know you can see it. It's right there. Now here is the picture from Antarctica. They put a penny, an American penny, next to it so you could see it's a size comparison. Here is a skeleton that is kind of almost like in a sitting situation, but it's got the legs pulled up. Here is another one that is straightened out. And this one is supposed to be about 1 foot tall. And you have the penny next to it so you can see the size. This is a perfect human skeleton. And is fossilized inside rock. And now I guess there are also people now making copies of this, and they're trying to make some money with that. So that's okay. But the original ones, they were very real. So do your own research. Get out there and Google it or use another platform. Try to find some of the writings about the two skeletons found in Antarctica. I think you're going to have some interesting reading by doing that. So there you go. And there we go. And that's it for this time. I will be back next Sunday with another one for you on the Paranormal World Show. And if you like what you hear, please subscribe. Help us out. We're just shy of 9,000 here with just 3 or 4, maybe 5 subscriptions left. So see if you can help us out with that one. At least we can make it to 9,000 tonight. So, and we'll see you next week. And until then, be good to each other.